Hi, today we are going to bind the API data to list view. So, first of all, we are going to API tab and we have already one API, movie API, which is generated data from dummy API. And I just check out when clicking test API, responses is correctly fine or not. So I got responses, list of object is responses, which have contains ID, movie, rating, images. Now I have already configured path, movie path. Now that's fine. And I want to this data to list view. Now we are going to page and we have already added list view. I just bind API data to this list view, and for that I call the API. When page is initialized, then I call this API. For that I click on add query and select here query type API call and select movie API. Now confirm. Now API integrated is done. Now second step is I select a list view and generate dynamic child element. Now select list view and its property one available, generate dynamic children. Here list data variable name I give here and select movie response and select here predefined path. Now I confirm here once movie path. Okay, predefined path name is movie path. Now I confirm and save here. Here asks this widget will not now generate its children dynamically from the specified variable. Now I click on OK. Now we can see here dynamic children is generated. And our third and last step is inside the list view we create a one row, and inside the row we create a container and its text. Now I select first text and its text should be bind with the list data type and select here JSON path and here ID. Now ID is bind with the first text widget, and I select third text widget and it should be bind with the movie. Now select JSON path and should be bind with the movie. Now I confirm and save, and our third changes is done. And before running this application, make sure project is saved. Now our project is saved and going to editor. Now I click on instant reload and checking out to changes is reflected or not. Now we can see that API data is loaded in list view. So we can see here it is a scrollable. So this way we can load API data to the list view.